Welcome back, Dragons. I'm Miss Furlano,
And I'm Miss Heisel, and this is Dragon News Virtual Edition.
coming at you from the internet.
From the comfort of our own homes.
We're here for the first episode of the year because we couldn't do the last episode of last year.
Don't worry though, we promise you'll be seeing your classmates as anchors from now on.
So, Miss Heisel, how was your summer?
Well, I'll just say it mostly consisted of binging Netflix shows, at-home haircuts, and a lot of Animal Crossing. How was yours?
I don't really remember. I was kind of just in a momming a newborn stupor, but the
I
baby's
love it.
cute and still alive, so everything's fine. Be back.
I sure am. Let's also welcome the class of 2024. Congratulations on being Double Helix Dragons. Is this a weird way to start high school? Sure. Are you going to love being a bio student anyway?
Absolutely. Now let's hear what our fearless leader, Dr. Batzel, has to say to us in our first Batzel's Bits of the school year.
Welcome back, Dragons. It's time for another episode of Batzel's Bits. And look, I'm wearing my own hat this time. Thank you, Dragon Robotics, for this hat from a couple years ago. It's a classic. I also want to thank the Broadcasting Club, who are the people who are putting together these announcements for you so that you can stay connected during this time when it's really important to stay connected. So speaking of connected, make sure that you and your family are getting all of the emails and letters delivered to your house and to your parents' email addresses, because we've been sending a lot and some of them have been coming back to us because your address might be outdated, or maybe you moved and you didn't update your address. So if you have moved, you can call the school and let us know that you have a new address and we can update the records for you. Or if your parents have an updated email address, that would help us if those are all updated. Also, don't forget we've got open house coming up on August 20th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. It's virtual, so you will log in with the link that your team gives you, your grade level team gives you, with your parents. And so make sure you participate in open house. Speaking also of being connected, you guys all have laptops at home. I don't know if you knew this, but you should be from time to time shutting down your laptop and then restarting it. This helps a laptop to kind of like regenerate, reboot, get rid of trash and things that are clogging it up. And also, did you know that you can run Windows updates from your home? You don't have to be on campus to run Windows updates. So what you do is you go into where you have on the bottom left-hand corner where you can like shut down, put it to sleep, or restart. You go up a little bit and there's a little gear icon. And then under the gear icon, if you click on the gear icon, it comes up with a bunch of options. One of them is security and update, or update and security. And then you go in there and it might say like you have 15 updates. And so you just click download and it'll start running it for you. Now, for some of them to take effect, you might have to restart your computer or shut it down and turn it back on. And also you want to make sure that your laptop is plugged in when you're running these updates, because it can sometimes drain your battery. So give that a try. If your laptop starts acting a little wonky, sometimes mine does, and I just have to run those updates and then all of a sudden it starts running smoothly again. So thank you, Dragons. I'm so excited to have you join us for this school year, and let's stay connected. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Batzel.
We also want to introduce you to our student leadership. Our student body president is Jose, and our vice president is Nicolette.
Our Stugo treasurer is Sakina, and our secretary is Zoe.
Our historian is Dragon News' own Jawed, and our sustainability officer is Dragon News' Elisa.
Senior class rep is Jazz, and junior co-reps are Kim and Kellen.
Sophomore co-reps are Casey and Annalie, and the freshman class will be voting on their freshman rep very soon. Keep a lookout for more information from Stugo.
Also, make sure to follow the Bioscience Instagram to stay updated on what's happening at Bioscience. The address is at bioscience_dragons. You can also follow Stugo to see what they're up to at bioscience_Stugo. Miss Furlano, doesn't Dragon News have an Instagram?
Not yet, but we keep talking about it. I wonder if this will be the year we make it happen. Hmm. Anyway, so we know that being in a virtual classroom can feel a little strange, even if you're sitting on your comfortable couch. But Bio is running on an adjusted schedule this year.
Yes. So for those of you who are returning, you're used to a whole lot of classes each day. Now you have 3 classes every day, and they'll be an hour and a half. Classes will start at 9, so enjoy your extra sleep, and classes will run until 2:25. And then from 2:25 to 3, we will still have time for clubs and learning labs. So keep an eye out for more information about those.
Speaking of clubs, we have some announcements about clubs going virtual. First of all, students interested in being a part of Dragon News should reach out to me, Ms. Furlano, at pfurlano@phoenixunion.org.
If you like communicating but don't want to be a part of Dragon News, you can join publications also by contacting Ms. Furlano.
Yeah, publications is for students who love to write, and we gladly accept submissions in English and Spanish. There are other clubs that are starting out active right away this year, too.
Absolutely. Students interested in robotics should contact Club President Axel Juarez at ajuarezsanchez1553@gmail.com. You can learn about the proposed meeting schedule and how Dragon Robotics is not just about robots.
Not only that, but Theater Club is going to be up and running very soon, and Mr. Johnson is starting up an esports club. So if you'd like to be a founding member, reach out to him at mjohnson2@phoenixunion.org.
Mr. Johnson will be hosting a new team this year in conjunction with the STARS Club called Community Energy Engineering. Similar in nature to the Better World Project, a group of students will work with community partners such as ASU, other school districts, energy companies, and neighborhoods to create student-driven solutions to address energy poverty and injustice in local Phoenix communities. Students from all grade levels are encouraged to participate and should reach out to Mr. Johnson if they're interested or have any questions.
And if we haven't mentioned your favorite club yet, don't worry. That doesn't mean it's not running this year. This is a strange start to a school year, so some clubs may take a little longer than others to get started. Continue to watch Dragon News for updates as well as your class team's streams.
Club sponsors are very excited about getting their clubs up and running, so you haven't been forgotten. And if you feel like you can't wait for more info and you need it now, reach out to your favorite club's sponsor for more information.
Well, Ms. Heisel, I think that's it. Do you have anything else you want to say?
It's been fun chatting with you like this. It's not the same as being in a classroom, but I'll take what I can get.
I agree, and I feel that way about our students too. I wish we were in the classroom with them, but since we can't be, I'm going to make the best out of what we have.
Me too, and I encourage our students to do the same.
Until next time, Dragon.
Time, dragons.